Hi, welcome in. This is Stars Forever Tarot, and we are doing a video for Cancer regarding the Scorpio lunar eclipse that we just experienced on May 15th and 16th. Excuse me, I needed to take a sip. Anyways, if you're not too familiar with eclipses, they have to deal with change, and usually it's like sudden abrupt change. And for most people it's a very uncomfortable situation, and I feel like for Cancers, you're kind of one of those, right? Like creatures of habit also, and it's just one of those, like, change is inevitable and we all need to learn how to embrace it one way or another, because change that feels like you had no control over, it's usually, it was divinely orchestrated. It had to happen, okay? And what people don't understand is, it's like at the moment it feels fucked up, right? Excuse me, but it doesn't feel too nice, and it's kind of like, it feels like it's, what is that, happening to us when it's actually happening for us, right? Like at first you may take it like, oh fuck, like what's going on, right? But then it's something where it had to happen because it no longer serves your highest good. Like, it was no longer, it was like there too long, and it was supposed to leave like a while ago, but it didn't. So it kind of got, it's like the Tower card, right? They set the tower on fire, and like, you see two people like jumping out, and who do you think set that tower on fire? It was lightning. And where does lightning come from, right? So it's like, or it could be, it's like, how do I explain it? You kind of knew in the back of your mind, right? Like, you know what, like, this is not happening anymore, right? But then you just kind of like stay in the situation and linger around for a minute, and you shouldn't be there anymore, but you still, like, you're used to it, you're comfortable, like, that's something you've only known for like years, right? And then boom, it's like, this is, everyone above is like looking down like, okay, this is BS, and we can see you're suffering, but you're like not doing nothing about it, so we're gonna step in and do it, so do it for you, or we're gonna do something to make you, you have no choice anymore. So why am I explaining this to you, Cancers, is because that is kind of like the embodiment am I saying that right? That's pretty much what this Scorpio lunar eclipse is about. It's inevitable change, and Scorpio being the sign of death and rebirth. I like to associate Scorpio with the phoenix, rising from the ashes, and that's a gift in itself, to be able to die and be reborn, to start over again, to make things right in your life. And yeah, so what we're gonna do, because of this whole eclipse thing that we just went through, I'm gonna be checking on what our soul needs to know right now. So I'll be pulling 3 cards from the Soul Journeys lesson cards deck, and then I'll follow it up with tarot to clarify each card, and afterwards I'll be pulling some moonology cards and a last oracle card for you, either by the Divine Doors, Magic, or Rumi. Okay, so Cancer, thank you again for stopping in and taking the time to watch this video. I hope you guys enjoy it and find it useful, and I thank you in advance if you liked, share, and subscribe. Okay, thank you, and let's begin. hope everyone's doing well. This eclipse that we just experienced is pretty intense for a lot of people, and you know, we're living in crazy times. So, but just know, if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure more than likely, like, you're in a better position than most, and you're more than likely might be in a pretty safe space watching this. I hope so. Okay. Okay. 3 cards for Cancer, please. By the way, I just want to say, my angels are always with me, and me and you here watching is always protected during the duration of the reading. Okay. This tarot deck, by the way, is made by Liz Hudson, the Dream Keepers Tarot. If you're ever in the downtown LA area, she has a little boutique store upstairs in the last bookstore. Check it out. I love her artwork. I'm such a big fan. And her tarot deck is actually my very first tarot deck, and since these are my first set of zodiac videos that I'll be doing, I just feel really like first video, first tarot deck, right? So okay. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm telling you. So when I do these readings, I just want you guys to know, like, as I grow on this channel, and hopefully you'll be here throughout the duration, right? You guys are gonna see, like, my spirit guides, they like to show off. My spirit guides and my angels, like, they're so funny. I'm telling you, watch what I mean by that. Okay. The first card is acceptance, and it says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And it's followed by the Ace of Wands. I'm sorry about that glare. Okay, there we go. Oh man, it's still there. No. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to get better lighting and a camera set up soon, okay? So let's be patient with me. But oh my god, you know what? It's these glossy ass cards. But with the Ace of Wands, it's like, if you just go with the flow and let the divine do what they need to do, you are gonna, like, it's like, what is that, like, you know, when you're like trying to swim against the tide, hey, you're not gonna always get things the way you expected or the way you wanted it, no matter how much you work hard towards it. If it wasn't meant to happen at that time or meant for you, it's not gonna happen, okay? And it's like, you can still have it. And usually it's like, if you really want something, you'll still get it, but you're just not gonna get it in the way you expected. And with this Ace of Wands, I just feel like once you come to peace and terms with yourself, Cancer, and accept, like, you can't be a control freak, right? Like, this, the Ace of Wands is that spark. I'm very, I just want to say personally, I feel very connected to the Ace of Wands. It's one of my personal favorite tarot cards, because this is like that big yes, the big, like, hell yeah, that big ass fire. That's I'm just, it's passion, you know. It's that spark and and usually great ideas, you know, start from that spark, that passion inside of you. Like you're just like, you know what, I need to do it. And when you accept things that you cannot change, it, you just release yourself from mental conflict, and then you'll be able to like create better, which is pretty much the Ace of Wands. Like it's like what would you say? I like to compare this to like the magician. You know, that passion inside of you, are like, no, I am gonna will it into existence. That's the magician, you guys. So you just gotta go with the flow, okay? It's like, okay, this happened to you. Yeah, Cancer. Like bad things happen to everybody. Not to sound condescending, I'm just saying, like, you know, yeah, it's fucked up. Why did this happen? Sometimes we're not gonna get the answers, but and shit didn't change no matter how much we tried. But after you just accept the fact, like, you know what, I kept it real on my end, 100. I tried my best in every aspect. Like, that's it. You're good. Just know that on your half, you're good, right? We don't need to sit in guilt and regret and fear, because I feel like with the Ace of Wands, it's like it's time to manifest. It's time to create. It's time to start brewing. You know, the cauldron. That's the witch. This is a witch right here. But you know, it's like it's time. It's time to make whatever you really wanted that didn't work out. You can do it. You just maybe need to try a different angle at it. Okay. Second card is change. And it says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Nothing else is constant in this world but change. And you can't always stay in the same place. You can't get so comfortable and not, or, you know, being your ego mind and thinking you know what's best, like you know everything. Because no matter how smart you are, and I like to think I'm pretty smart, but I know I'm not that smart, because learning is like forever. Is that there's always going to be new things to learn, and I encourage people to really research and delve deeper into things. You know, don't take things for face value. Don't just like listen to whatever the news say and what other people gotta say. Like, really do your research, like think about it. And with the change card, it's also saying like you okay, let me bring this guy out so I can explain this better. This is the King of Swords. So this is like the no bullshit guy. Okay, so with these two together, I'm like the King of Swords. He has a sword, but he's very this is a really highly intellectual guy. He can come off pretty cold, to be honest, but it's maybe a point in your life like you just need to cut out all the bullshit already. You know what I mean? Like, use your discernment, be aware of people you surround yourself with, you know, and grow and evolve. But things need to change. Like, it's like Scorpio, Lunar, Lunar Eclipse, right? Change, gotta move. We gotta move. No matter how much it's worked for 10, 15, 20 years, like, it's not gonna work now. Sorry. You know, I'm serious, you guys. I everything I ever talk about on this channel and with you guys, like, don't think I'm excluded from it. I'm able to share information like this and the gifts I have with you because I've been there, done that. That's why. Okay. But I'm glad this guy showed up. And you look. And look, okay? It's a single man right here and a single lady right here. I just wanted to show you that. Because Cancer, I just want to say, okay, so I'm a Pisces sun, Cancer moon. Okay, this is my moon sign, Cancer, and Taurus rising. But just being a cold water sign, right? And I have a lot of water in my chart. You know, water in the tarot, the cups, is emotion and usually deals with love. And especially with this Scorpio lunar eclipse that we just experienced, I think it's emphasizing a lot on different relationships that we have in our lives, that, you know, like, you really gotta, like, because we're starting a new life cycle, and if you've been through a lot of shit and you're at that point, like, I can't do this anymore, I can't keep living another 10, 15, 20 years like this. Like, this lunation that we went through is really emphasizing on the relationships that we have that either no longer serve us, or like who's over there being an energy vampire, who's depleting our energy. And for us to be using discernment also, like, I don't care if that's your family or what, like, if they're being toxic and they're not benefiting you, you know what I'm saying? What is my cat doing, guys? That guy. Anyways, I'm sorry. Like I was saying with the relationships, it's okay. We need to get rid of those people that are just draining us. We need to absolutely get rid of them. Like, they serve no purpose. It's only gonna hinder you. Okay, and that's like this Scorpio. I feel like, okay, your third card is relationships, and this is why I'm seeing all of this, because this is, I feel like, an overall theme with this lunation that we went through, and it's really emphasizing, like, whoever is not good in your life gotta go. Cannot just, gotta change, right? Gotta change, evolve, grow. And it says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And it's so funny. This is the Cancer, the Lovers. Okay, so what this is saying is, it's funny, we're moving to Gemini season. It's the Gemini card, but with the Lovers and relationships, like I told you, my spirit guides are showing off right now, and my angels. But it's just, look, we don't need bullshit fake relationships in our life. I don't care how lonely it gets, like, for real. Why be with someone and still feel lonely? Like, fuck that, you know? It's never worth it. And I just, Cancer, for real, you don't need to have 10,000 friends. You just need that few good real ones in your life. And with the Lovers popping out, I feel like this is a season for better relationships and love, actually, and not necessarily, it doesn't always, I mean, these are the Lovers, but it's about, like, the Lovers are also about second chances, or having to make a decision. And with relationships, it could be any type of relationship. It doesn't have to be just love, guys. It could be like your kids, it could be your friends, could be your colleagues, could be anyone, right? And okay, wait, acceptance, change, relationships. Okay, we cannot change people, right? They only can change themselves, but you can change who you surround yourself with. And who you surround yourself with is what's going to help you grow and evolve. That's what I'm strongly getting from this, okay? I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Moonology deck. Thank you so much again for stopping in and taking the time out to watch my video. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. Help me grow this channel. Let's grow together. No, but seriously. Okay, this is for Cancer. This is for Cancer. One more, please. One more. Ooh. So the first one is luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Why? I'm sorry. I don't know why I held it up that high. Forgive me. This is my first Cancer YouTube video. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius, which is December. But you know what? Maybe I'm thinking, right? Sagittarius, December. So, Cancer, I think this is your time. I think from now to the end of the year, like, this is your time to shine, okay? Whatever endeavors or whatever you're, like, maybe like new relationships that you're starting or careers, this is the time. You're gonna be blessed and you're gonna get lucky. I think it's just having that Ace of Wands, that will, that passion to do it, and knowing that, like, yes, I deserve that. Right here. The second card is, what do you need to release? So pretty. This one's your, like, winter time again. Maybe something significant is happening for you, Cancers, in December. I feel like it. Like, that's because, I mean, new moon in Sagittarius, and I mean, you can see snow, right? Such a pretty moon. But yeah, what do you need to release? Bad relationships, toxic people, toxic friends, toxic family members, right? Bad habits, waking up late. That's what, Cancer, you need to release. You need to release negative thinking also. And look, it's a time for healing. So, you know what, Cancers out there, if you've been through the ringer lately, like, I mean, we all kind of did, right? The last 2 years. I don't know. I did. So, I feel like this is your time. You paid some karma, you paid some of your dues, and I think right now you're getting a little breathing room, okay? It might feel kind of like you're not used to, but then really take a step back and think about, like, you're still pretty okay, right? I think maybe you're not used to taking a break, but this is your time, and luck is on your side. Like, you're gonna be all right. Okay, let's do, okay, well, Cancer is the moon sign, and I am a Cancer moon in the 4th house of Cancer. So I'll be pulling one more final message from the Moon Magic Oracle deck. What does Cancer need to know right now, please? Ooh, you've seen that flip, right? This is your card, Cancer. Such a pretty moon. If you guys missed that solar, I keep saying solar, I'm so bad. If you guys missed that Scorpio lunar eclipse, you guys can always go back onto YouTube and check out the Griffith Observatory. I watched it live on there, and it was so awesome. And the card says, I shine my light outwards for all to see. I shine my light outward for all to see. So pretty. Thank you so much, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And like this card says, continue to shine your light. Okay? this is a very I feel like this is a very auspicious time for a lot of cancers, and take the time to heal, take the time to, you know, be receptive to love. Like, this is your time, okay? Be receptive. Know that you deserve it too, okay? Thank you so much. Have a good one.